Oh, snap. Looky, looky, what do we have here, y'all? We are doing a cash unstuffing. This is going to be the last one for 2025. I have not been using cash as often as I usually do in this year. So I figure why not? Why hold on to it any longer? Let's go ahead and unstuff these bad boys, see how much we were able to save. We know it wasn't as much as we planned on, but let's see, because there is a little something, something in here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rochelle, and thank you for tuning in to today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you if you already have done so. You guys are the bomb.com. Oh, I'm a little excited. I miss doing my cash stuffings. Let me scooch up some. So basically, I try to keep my cash envelopes kind of separated by categories. So what we have here are savings, essentials, vacation, and these are my business ones. So which one should we do first? Let's go ahead and knock out savings because I know there's not much in there. So the only savings challenge that I can even remember cash stuffing this year is are the monthly savings challenges. So I did have money in Saveopoly, and I think why do I have to say think? I have my book right here, y'all. Let me see. My goal was to save 10,000. I had a nice little hearty goal. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so let's see. By the way, everything you see here except for the Louis, you can get on my website. And okay, so the goal was to save $750. We got pretty close. We did feel it. Well, I won't say close, but we did start off really strong. But I ended up pulling this money out, I think, to pay a bill. And so I'm not mad at that. I try to pay my bills quarterly, biannually, or annually. So if there's a bill that I can knock out for the year where I don't have to see it for a long time, I'll do that. So Saveopoly, nothing. And all the rest of these are going to be empty also. All zero out, debits day off, emergency fund. We keep that in our savings account now instead of keeping it in person and in cash. Keep the change. I do have quite a bit of coins that I did save. And I think, Eva, how much did you turn into the bank for coins rolled for the keep the change?
Like $90-something.
Okay, so almost $100 and change that Eva was able to roll up herself and deposit into the bank. So we already pulled that money out. We did not do the 26-week or the lunch break. And here we are at the monthly. I see a $100 bill. Okay, so it's a placeholder. So that means there's $100 already allocated in the bank. So I won't include that in our cash total because it's already in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, $235, y'all. That's not bad. $235. Every little bit really adds up. Okay, so let's see what months we saved. So January, I was supposed to save $300. And it looks like I did not finish January because there's an icon not shaded in. Then we have Focus February. It looks like we had some money. You know what? Your girl might have been pulling from this. I'm not going to hold you because look at that. March, $200. Okay, I didn't do April and May or June and July or August or September or October and November or December. Okay, so it seems like we started off the year really strong. Like March. And that makes sense because we usually travel in March. It's our anniversary month. So I probably pulled a lot of this money out to cover our cash spending while we travel because I love to do that. I love coming home to no credit card bill from traveling. But yeah, this is my $10,000 savings challenge book. Okay, so that's savings. I feel like I should write that down because the calculator is just gonna cut off. Excuse me, let me see. Or I'll use my phone calculator because I feel like I love how it saves it and everything now. Okay. There's an ambulance per usual. Just, this is feeling nostalgic. Hopefully everyone is okay. Okay, now for the vacation fund, I'm not going to unstuff it because I do know the only thing I've been putting in here are my $1 bills. But I do want to see like how much we were able to save. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $22. Okay, I'll just pull it out just for the final count. Okay, and then let's do my business ones next. Whoa. So if I know me, and I like to think that I do, I paid myself. Boom, $20. And then the rest of these should be empty because I pay my taxes quarterly. That's why this sinking fund doesn't really get touched a lot anymore. I pull the money out and pay my quarterly taxes. Give is empty, bills are empty, spend is empty, save is empty. Now, these are categories for my budget shop, and these are categories for my Sister Locks business. So I pulled this money out to pay for that. You can see I had like $1,040 at one time in here. Pulled it out to pay those quarterly taxes. Supplies had up to $40. And fees, oh, fees got a little something in it. Fees has $20. It's a very crisp $20. Okay, and then let's see what this category has. This is my essentials category. I love these. These envelopes are by Conversation. I no longer have like a code that works with her anymore, but still check out her shop, y'all. Beauty is empty. And I think I'll like wipe these down and reuse these in the new year. But I'll probably just take out certain categories that no longer align with what I got going on. Gifts is empty because we bought a wedding gift. Guests is empty because we already had our guests come for this year. I do have my mommy coming next month. So maybe that's what I'll save this money for, because any money I have been putting in here that is still in here, it's free and clear money because I've already paid all of our bills for the year. Like I checked our car insurance, our phone bills, all that good stuff. November was the last Mint Mobile annual phone bill that I had due. So that feels really good that we were able to save money, but also pay our bills out of our bills bank account. And so this is money that we can reallocate. House and hygiene, I pulled this out because we did the paper towels, toilet paper, bottled water thing. Phone is still in here. Let's see what we got left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. So that is awesome. 240. And then row is empty. Self-care is empty. Got that good massage. Woo. Tech is empty. And Tesla is empty. The goal was to save $1,000 this year and just keep it at 1,000. This is one sinking fund that I will definitely still contribute to, even if it's electronic. I don't know, but we're going to figure that out. Tesla has 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Man, they were crispy. 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 640, 660. I feel like I messed that up. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600. Okay, 660. Your girl was right. Look at all this money we got, y'all. Okay. So some of this money I'm thinking already will still be contributed to the Tesla sinking fund. I'm just going to put it in the bank because we pay our bill like every time we have to get new tires or car wash or just whatever, car insurance. It just comes right out that bank account. So we'll deposit some of that. But now, let's add her up. Make sure I'm still recording, y'all. Okay, yes. Okay, so we have 100. Ooh, I miss hearing that sound. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680, 700, 720, 740, 760, 780, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880, 900, 920, 940, 960, 980, 1,000, 20, 40, 60. 1,060 plus 10 plus 5 plus, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't think I'm going to include that in my final total, guys. But look, $1,175. Okay. You know, we got to put the 100 on top, 10s and 5s to the back. Oh, $1,175. That is beautiful, baby. So every time that I had extra money from my wallets, or anytime I had, like, what do you call it? Like, people would tip me, or people would, like, if you go out to eat with your friends and family and people were like, oh, let me pay for my meal. And I'm like, oh, I already, put it on my card. They would just give me the cash, like cash at me or whatever. Yeah, y'all. I just been slowly building $1,175 plus tip. That is lit. I'm just gonna put this tip money right back in here because I feel like $1 bills are perfect for travel. Oops, somebody calling me. Girl, I'm gonna call you back, girl. I'm gonna call you back. But anyway, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Look at me prepping for my thumbnail. And is. Until then, you know what it is. Peace, love, and budgets.